After a period of high volatility, oil prices have stabilized. The news background is empty for the energy market. However, today the report on oil inventories in the US will be released, and this data may change oil's trajectory, but so far crude prices have been moving in a narrow range. Even minor rumors in the market may lead to a rapid surge or a collapse in prices. Therefore, it's very hard to predict the future direction of oil. That's why we are closely monitoring the situation. Brent crude continues to trade in a narrow range for a third session in a row. In the future, buyers will still have the possibility to add more long positions on Brent to push the price a bit higher. The resistance of $70 per barrel has not been reached yet. If the price holds above 69, it may well continue its rise to the area of 69.50 or $70 a barrel. Brent's further direction will depend on today's report on crude stockpiles in the US, and it will surely tell you about that. Meanwhile, WTI is following a similar scenario. At the moment, it's trading in a narrow channel between $65.50 and $66 a barrel. However, the price has already hit the resistance area at 66.50 and 67. It's unlikely that the price will break through these levels now, unless something changes in the news background. As for the dollar-ruble pair, the Russian currency continues to advance against its American counterpart. Yesterday, the pair was moving within a downward channel and tested the local low from May 21st. The price dynamic is really low compared to the last week or even month. One of the indirect reasons to support the ruble could be yesterday's publication of the Consumer Confidence Index in the US. In addition, the data on the US home sales put pressure on the greenback as it turned out to be below market expectations. Currently, the dollar-ruble pair is located at the level of 73.43. In case the actual trend persists, the ruble may once again strengthen against the US dollar. The consolidation of the price below yesterday's low of 73.19 will serve as a good sell signal. Against the euro, the ruble has been stuck in the trading range between 89.20 and 90.36. Given the current trend, it's possible to trade both within the channel and on a breakout of any of its boundaries. As we can see, the ruble has been hovering near a 2-month low for the second day in a row. By the end of the trading session yesterday, it started to decline again. However, on Wednesday, everything returned to normal. This can be explained by the market's reaction to the macroeconomic data that was published after the end of the session. Thus, industrial production in Russia accelerated from 2.3% to 7.2%, far exceeding the forecast. Besides, yesterday the data on the labor market was published, which had been previously postponed until June 4th. So this release came as a nice surprise to the market participants. Therefore, the upbeat economic data creates a positive background for the ruble and will contribute to its future rise unless no limiting factors emerge. In particular, we are talking about geopolitical factors that can be critical for the ruble. That's all for now. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.